Thumbs up for it. It's GT the Vibe Podcast going to another episode. Spitting gems over here. Every woman wants a king, but it takes a queen to be with a king. And queens, if you're a queen, not everybody got access to you. If you're easy access, you're a peasant. Let's be honest. But I'm gonna let her speak before I dive into it. I like what she has to say.
Every woman wants a king, but a king is only for a queen. Well, for one, everybody can't have access to her. She's modest in her thoughts. She's modest in the way she dresses. She's modest in the way she speaks. And she's careful with her energy because she knows how powerful it is. A queen is beauty on the inside first and then on the outside. She is radiant. She is a light that shines. She is strong but soft and gentle at the same time.
Man, she's speaking facts. She is speaking facts. So a queen, when you think about, so a king, you don't never see a king with a peasant. You don't never see a king with a princess. You only see a king with a queen. So if you want kings, you got to be a queen. If you want a queen, you got to be a king. So it go both ways, women and men. You can't just want something but not be what it takes to have that. You can't be what so you got to be the type of person. You got to be on the level of the type of person that you desire. Most women out here want to have a king, but they want to live life like peasants. Everybody got access to them. Any dude could come up and holler at her. You know, they're beautiful outside, but not inside. Because beauty on the inside, that lasts for a lifetime. Beauty on the outside, that's temporary. That fades after a while. That fades after a while. You literally in your 20s, you won't be as attractive as you are in your 30s. You won't be as attractive as you were in your 20s. Sorry, getting tongue tied up here. And so you have to understand that. So have that internal beauty, that internal love, that internal peace that you bring the best out of your man, right? And then your man can bring the best out of you. Real love is pushing each other to become better. If your partner doesn't push you to become better, not negativity, not saying you suck, not saying I want better than you, not saying you don't do this or you don't do that, not comparing you to that guy over there. That ain't love. That's not pushing somebody. Push somebody to say, hey, man, I know she ain't been going to church, but they got this men's meeting coming up, right? They got this men's, and you just keep reminding him of the men's meeting because you want him to go get better. You want him to do better. You know, another way, your man wants to try something new. Say he gonna start a group or something. Baby, what you need, I got you. What you need. Not, you're not qualified or you can't do that. There's no way you do that. Why would you do that? Well, if you talk to a person like that, right, you manifest negativity. And when you manifest negativity on your partner, this goes for men and women. Then you have issues in the relationship and it causes more issues, right? You can't grow where there is negative turmoil. And so if you want a king, you got to be a queen first. When you come to the table as the queen, as that woman, that virtuous woman that the Bible speaks of, virtuous woman got all that, the power, the gentleness, the nurturing, the loving, the caring, right? Modest, right? Speaks dividends though. That's the one thing that I've always, it's been crazy. Whenever I look at Middle Eastern females, everybody, man, well, they got to cover up themselves. They have some of the prettiest eyes that you'll ever see because the focus is right there. The eyes, right, are the gateway to the soul. That's what they say. Not your butt, not your boobs hanging out, not your tummy hanging out. That is not the gateway to your soul. That's the gateway to an STD or some babies. The gateway to the soul is through the eyes, and that's the reason why it's crazy when you see them in photos. Like they're all covered up and they got their whole wardrobe on. They're fully covered up, but skin is perfect. The skin is perfect. Their eyes don't be all droopy like a lot of American women because they doing too much. But they have some of the prettiest eyes you'll ever see because you're looking at the soul of a person and not just the outer beauty of a person. And so inner beauty matters just as much as outer beauty. But if you want a king, you must first become a queen. That's the moral of the story, guys. Like, subscribe, share. We're coming at you hardcore this week. This is GT the Vibe Podcast. I'm out.